What up, teacups, and welcome back to Read Only Memories, which is the new 2064 version. This is the new version which includes, wait for it, full voice acting, so you don't have to worry about hearing me and my dumb voice acting anymore. You get to hear the good shit, okay? So let's just jump right in, and we're going for it, and it's gonna be amazing. Oh no, I think we have to start over. Oh shit, we have to start over, you guys. Oops. Did not know that. Well.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD.
Whoops.
The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
Okay, so that was different from the original intro that we saw. So I have to play the whole thing through again, and I didn't realize that. I thought it would just kind of pick up where it left off. So I don't really know what you guys want to do, if you want to see me play through the whole thing again or not. I'm kind of just tempted to play through the whole thing again because there's going to be a lot more that's changed, and so I feel like, you know, just starting where we left, like if I play through to the point where we left off before, I feel like maybe we'll be missing some of the stuff that got updated. So I feel like I'm just gonna play through it again, and I will probably speed through a little bit. So, you know, because I do know what happens in some of the scenes, and the biggest change with this update, the 2064 update, is the voice acting. So let's just see if my favorite part is still here, which is the Lappy. Okay, maybe not so sweet, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, how do I can't tell you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's still the Lappy, it's still the Lappy. Okay, so we gotta boot up the Lappy here. Okay. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of interesting updates with this. I mean, already you can see this interface is new and different. I have an article due tonight. Oh, right. And so in order to do that, I need to go get the headphones, which are over here, I believe. I'm gonna look at these bad boys, pair these thingies, cool. Using them, add it to items, nice. Okay. Smart headphones, cool. I think I have to go to the item I want to use it on. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to my plant again. Just see if that changed. No, don't listen. It's not a good vibe. Okay, so that's the same. How about if we listen to the sink again? I can hear the sink gurgling in high def. Yes. Cool. Stack of papers, sheet of paper. Pick it up. Nope. Okay, so it has to stay there again. There's a fridge. I don't think there was a fridge here before. Video screen on the front says mustard, half full, spoiled milk, 10 days past expired. Ah, nice. Can I open it? I open up the fridge to see a bottle of mustard and a carton of spoiled milk, which has developed an odor. Maybe the spoiled milk has one more good day in it, maybe. Take the milk? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Why not? One more good day. Yay, so I'm glad that I did that. Turn on the sink. Rinsing water might make it worse. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that there. There's a stack of papers here. That wasn't there before, I don't think. Oh, it's my unpublished novel. Okay. Coffee, window, door, book. Was there a book here before? Copy of Wigfield. Sometimes the old books are the best, especially to keep your window propped open. I don't remember if that was there or not, so now that we've got the headphones, we're just gonna get in here and write our article. I do like all of the new sound effects. So I'm just gonna, it's my inbox, turn the logic. It's the fanciest, oh yeah, this is the one that allows me to write stuff. Should try out the GX Ultimate. Oh, okay, so I can't write a review for them right now, really? Ugh, okay, so I gotta use them on more stuff. Careful, these are a review copy. They probably wouldn't appreciate getting covered in coffee. Okay, so maybe I can use them on this thing. Okay, yes. Okay, there we go. Now I can do it. I'm not gonna go through the articles again to see what's changed and what hasn't, because that just sounds like way too much time. Okay. Getting to work on the article. Same text here as the first time. Okie doke. Nice, whatever. Alright. And it's sent off. Okay. Okay, so now I can go to bed, or I could read some stuff, and I don't think rent mail, spam mail, scam, bill, work, weekly update, invitation. What is invitation? An invite to come see the lighting ceremony of the Christmas tree downtown from your friends at Dr. Tricia Lee DDS. Why would your dentist invite you to a lighting ceremony? Feels like a trap. Probably a trap. Okay. Weekly update. What's that? This is your weekly update from Vintage Tech, your #1 source of classic technology. Popular pieces this week. The King of Click, a retrospective on the classic Model N keyboard. I'm not gonna unsubscribe from that, because why would I do that? No, I don't want it. Okay, apparently that's all I can do. Subscription cannot be modified. Okay. Work mail. What's this? Hey there, I'm the lead editor for What the Fuck Sounds, formerly OMG Sounds. We're a new and up-and-coming audio review feed looking for a hot talent who need a platform for their work. We'd love to feature any product reviews. Okay, cool. That's what great exposure, and if we like your stuff, oh, so I'm doing this for free. Cool. Don't they know people die of exposure? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, I think we're done here. I'm not going to read all those articles again. Okay, so now I need to go to sleep to advance the story. Go to sleep. And there's Turing again, I assume. Yep, there he is. They are. Hi, Turing. I can't wait to hear your real voice. Getting jiggy with the lappy again. Nothing here has changed. Good job, genius.
Good. You're finally awake.
Listen to their voice!
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient.
I love your voice.
Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
No. Why? What? How did you get in? What the hecky? How about we go? How did you get in here?
I came in through the door, of course. The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious.
Oh my goodness.
It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code. It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the Gate M/14723-B.
I knew my landlord was full of it when he said it was the best.
Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter.
Lord.
Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken. And that you left it open.
How you know my dog's birthday, or what was that about my computer? I don't remember them saying anything about the computer, so I'm gonna go with the dog's birthday.
I know a lot of things. Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the codes manually, but it was trivial to slice through the door's firewall and try against the stored data directly. I would suggest investing in an InSec Model 1355 automatic security door. The 1385 is newer, but I find the added attack vector introduced by the integrated voice commands isn't worth the convenience. The 1355 also has 300 5-star reviews on Congo.
That's so cute, and I love their play on Amazon right there.
Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware. An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well. I would consider it no great loss, though. Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with?
Maybe because I'm poor, Turing. Well, all my work was on there, but I'd already sent it off, so I'm gonna say I don't have enough money for a new computer, because I really don't.
Don't fret! I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash.
Good.
Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs. It is the least I can do.
Well, thank you, Turing. That's very nice of you, Cyberdobby. It's nice, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous.
So cute.
I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden, until now. Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes.
I haven't seen Hayden in over a year. Where is he? I might as well do my own lines if I'm not going to do anyone else's lines.
I don't really know. That's why I'm here.
We know what happened to Hayden.
Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
Slow down, just start from the beginning.
The beginning. Okay, yes, I can do that. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me. He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left.
Am I your best hope? Was anyone out for Hayden? Why would they want Hayden? Let's go with was anyone out for Hayden, because I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert, but he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked. It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him. He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped. I suspect it has to do with me. Excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before. I am Turing. I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his.
Aw, Turing, you're so much more than that. You're his baby.
Exploring true artificial sapience. It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him, either to stop his research or to take it and use it for themselves.
How are you different from any other ROM? So chatty, what makes you special? Tell me more. Let's go with the differences between you and a normal ROM.
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence.
Look at this smug little face.
They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them. But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me. But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will? How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question. How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will? You're right. I apologize for the tangent. I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book. Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me. And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
I've never looked for a missing person, but I could try. Or why should I get involved? I haven't seen Hayden in forever. Let's give it a try.
The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes is worrisome.
Snarky as ever.
Don't worry. If Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable.
Aw.
If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden.
Hell yeah, it is.
Indeed, time is of the essence.
I don't know if there's anything we can...
I took the liberty of charging the AutoCab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived.
Okay then, again, he's stealing our money, but, I do wonder if there's a way for us to avoid the result that we got with Hayden last time. I'm not entirely sure, but if there is, that would be quite interesting, but I think I will just play this all the way through, so yeah, let's just go. I can totally afford that, lead the way. When I go to the police, okay, bobblehead, I'll help, but there better be a story here. I'll ask about the well, yeah, I don't want to be snarky, just ask about the police.
We can't. One of the last things Hayden told me was to avoid the authorities. We must be cautious about who we inform of this. My calculations show that the possibilities of a leak are dangerously high. Corruption, despite being a challenge to public trust as well as cohesion of departmental policies, is still a possibility to consider. If it becomes public that Hayden has been kidnapped, his life may be put in further danger. His chances of escape would surely decrease. We must keep this to ourselves for now. Please.
Okay. And I guess we're off to Hayden's apartment again. I like the little scene changes too. Like, look at that. That's so cute.
That's strange.
I think we have just enough time to go through his apartment again.
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock. It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems. At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully. Oh, a lucky break! It seems my access codes still work.
Thank God for that.
Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
We shouldn't disturb any evidence, just in case we need to go to the police. Just be careful. You made your point about the door. Let's head in. Yeah, don't disturb the evidence.
Agreed.
Okay. Doesn't look like there was much of a struggle. Are you sure yeah.
I'm not surprised. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals. I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault. I should have stayed and tried to protect him. Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to.
Comforting, Turing. Why don't you? Please don't.
I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Glad we're clear on that one.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense. But
I don't know if he did the right thing by escaping or not, so I'm just gonna tell him the practical
Excellent
thing.
point. Let's start searching for clues.
I love the voicing. I don't even mind having to start over. Let's look at the picture. There's Hayden, for everybody who didn't get to see it last time. Pictures of Hayden traveling all over the world, working in a company like Parallax ensures you'll be more than well off. Okay, if I remember right... Broken tech. Look at the tech. ROM component in Hayden's headset. He must have been in the middle of working on something. Game consoles, TV. I think it's the computer.
That's Hayden's computer. Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM, but desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks Hayden needs to perform. Unfortunately, no, I don't. And before you ask, I don't think I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time.
Why not? You hacked my door. Of course you can't. That would be too easy.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Okay, I didn't mean to be
If
mean.
you'd like to try your hand at digital breaking and entering, be my guest.
Okay, I didn't want to be
I
mean.
actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my powerful CPU. Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms. Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software, if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents.
Can't you just download the knowledge from the meshnet? What does talent have to do with it? I don't want to continue this conversation. I just want to keep working.
I could, but much in the same way you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it. I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than an experienced computer security expert. The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition. While computers can only think in straight lines, humans can think sideways and upside down. I lack that ability.
Are you incapable of that kind of creative leap?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds, I just don't think I'm very good with computers.
Ah, the irony.
I do seem to have some skill with painting, though.
Oh, good for you, you adorable thing.
Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion.
Abstract art doesn't seem like something a robot would be good at.
That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism. But I find it more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel.
Okay, let's get back to searching.
Oh, I think I see something under those reference books.
Thank you. Why can't you just leave me where I was?
Ah, that device. I find it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule. It is well within my skill set, but he claims he does not want me to begin to feel subservient to him. It looks like there's a place here for a physical memory card.
Let's see, where was the memory card again? Oh wait, it was that thing. There we go, now we don't have to search around for that too much. Just go where I want you to go.
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections. If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures.
The tablet's calendar says he was supposed to meet with someone called Tomcat today. We know who Tomcat is.
Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask.
Oh, at least I know where to go this time.
Says here they were going to meet at a club called Stardust, located in the Castro district. I'll mark it on your city map.
Alrighty, and that's all the time we have for today, so thank you all so much for watching, and please check out the poll in the description below, or leave me a comment, and who knows, your wish just might get granted. Toodles!